Okay, lady, this is the last one. Number 4, I believe. Cleaned off my desk, moved the light down. Like I said, I still don't have a home for this. You know, a couple little odd random things out. But basically everything that I use all the time. Blah, knocking stuff over. I'm moving over to this area. So, this is my Lily Made It area. So I either have to choose to keep this or take pictures of it and then toss it while she's not looking. You remember how that goes. You use these all the time, and then here's these little post-it notes. So write myself messages or use them like little tags in books or whatever. So this is really all I have left. When I'm done here, I'm just going to go through there and make sure I did everything the way I wanted to, and kind of leave a list of the things that I wanted to buy or things that I still want to do. Eventually I want to have this type of desk with the cubes on each end, and then the kind of like a door on the top. And this would actually be for picnics or camping or whatever they're supposed to be used for. Haha. These are just some little books. Lily loves these things, and she's into writing books and putting stickers and whatnot in there. So here's our carousel. Now we can actually both use it. This I want to show you. These I'm going to file by color. Sorry to make you dizzy. In here. Then I'm just going to sell these guys. I think I got them for 10 bucks a piece a long, long time ago. I would say maybe $5 or something. They're older, and I'm not going to use them, but I don't want to just throw them away, so if somebody would feel the need for them at $5 a piece, you know. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you what we made here. Okay, like the little tag books, I guess. The first one I made, you've already seen. These ones are a little bit smaller, and then also I did like an accordion binding, and I thought that that worked better instead of having it all jammed up. So I put a little fairy there, Dare to Fly. In here, one of the little flowers. This one's really crunchy hard. I made that at work. That was one of the first ones I made. Here I decorated the inside seam, a little pocket, some stickers, glitter stickers, another pocket. Put maybe a picture here. Joy. This is actually a label off of Tequila. Black and white, I like. Here this has a little bit of dimension. It says, anyone who says sunshine brings happiness has never danced in the rain. This is from a stamp I had and glittered it up. And then on the back, we've got another little fairy watering this awesome little flower here that kind of just gunked up with some brown. Need to put something in the middle. But that's that one. And I saved $2, you know. And then I put a little ribbon on the top so you could like hang it or whatnot. Here's my other one I did. I don't know why I always end up doing 2. I think it's because Lily says she wants to do it, and then she kind of falls short and I end up finishing it. So here's her little accordion. Again, a flower. Use some chipboard. This is a sticker. I think this is origami paper or something. I think this was actually mine and that one was hers, but whichever. These I really, really liked. Lily and I cut them out ourselves. I painted them, inked them, stamped them. You can barely read on there. Then scrunched them out using your guys' flower technique. Tell Frank thanks. His help and participation in the video really helped me out. And then I put a little Brad right in the center. And this guy. Here it says Butterfly Wishes. Now, this again, these are not pockets. So that's how I kind of messed up on this one. There's a hummingbird and some flowers. And then I had to, you know, mask off the back. It's not really pretty, it's just a couple flowers, but just so it didn't stick to anything. Here's with some dimension. These butterflies come off the page, as you can see. And then in the back, I have that same saying, but it's in a little envelope. And then I scrunched this one up with pink and put a little flower eyelet in the middle. By the way, those are all brads and eyelets. I think one is full of brads and one is full of eyelets. And this one is... I think I missed that page before. Butterfly Kisses and one of those duties. Yeah, but this isn't pockets either, so that's why I messed up there. But anyway, that's that. Here's your tag. And then this, I have all of these envelopes. I don't know if I showed them to you before. I have a giant box down here full of those envelopes, those size. So I cut some paper up, and this is where this idea came from. I'm like, well, let me see what I could do with this. Basically, they're just ready-made pockets, right? So the paper, I think, is 3.5 by 6.5. And then what's left over, I mean, you could do 3.5 like 3 times, almost 3 times maybe. This might not be 3.5, I'm not sure. 3 or 4 times on a 12 by 12 piece paper. And then what's left over widthwise is 5.5. So then I just cut it down, cut an inch off, and then have a little shorter book as well. So that's why you see some shorter ones right down there. Haven't put that together yet. So here's one I just kind of threw together for me, I guess. So it says smile, flutter by. Glued this guy on a 6-stick pin in, just to give it a little, on the front. This would be our, swimming. There's a little tag inside of there. I'm not going to pull them out. This one is love. Mother's Day's coming up. You are special to me. Who loves you? X's and O's, a doily. And then this one. And then I put that little guy on there. He says love. Look at all the little rhinestones. That's the back. Oh, I put 2 on. That's why. I'll put that back in afterwards. And then also some little stickers, and these were stamps, and then those little sticker letters I had forever. Be Mine, these were ones again that I did at work a long time ago. Lily and I kind of touched them up the other day, and then I added some bees. I have tons of stickers that I really never used, so I used kind of a combination of things, and let the color come through. It didn't have to be perfect. Got some yellow down here. This one went horizontal, this one vertical. I don't think that one has anything in the pocket. Nope. This one is Pretty Pixie. Looks like she's kind of jumping on a trampoline, and then there's little dragonflies flying around. But we went to a fairy garden. We went to a botanical garden, and they had a fairy garden part of it. So I thought that'd be cool to put the map and some stuff in there. And she got a book about a fairy named Lily and whatnot. So here it actually says Happy Mother's Day. This coordinated really well. Gave it some bling and sparkle. Put a little, I don't know where this came from. Probably this page over here. Sorry about that. And then I decorated again the edges as well. This is Best Friends, because in the summertime she's going to meet some friends and hang out, and I thought it'd be cool to put a picture there and then just put some stuff in here from what they do. They want to find a worm, and we can put him in there. Just kidding. Okay, today is your day. It's on a pizza. So I would never really use this pizza paper. Pizza paper. Get it? Balloons, games, fun. She wants to have parties at her birthday, so that's kind of the theme I was going after. And then this is from, let me pull it out with one arm, from my grandfather's stamping days. So it says another year older, cake, and happy birthday. And then there's they're like little pockets. I don't know if you can see. So you could stick stuff in there. I don't know what exactly will stick in there, but this says you can grow up to be anything you want to be. I think that's fantastic for her turning 6, And then this is the back. That one, that was the birthday part, and that would slide in there. Here's the back. It says original. And I really like this tag. Turned out nice. So the moon and the stars in the blue, green and yellow. Put some eyelets down there. Butterfly. And I put this on before I found the moon and the stars, and I really didn't like its location because it looked like a flower floating in the sky, but I used some blue twine, this chipboard piece, and I actually masked off the back. And then I wanted to put You Are My Sunshine, but I could not find it anywhere, so now I have to get letters and write it. Anyway, or I could write it down there. But there's the sunshine, there's the moon. So I really, really liked that. And I don't even know, maybe $5. And I was thinking about making up a bunch of these and then just selling the accordion, kind of like this is how you put it together. or just, here's a hole punch in a piece of paper. This is how you put it together. Pick the 5 you want, and it's $5. I don't really know how to sell them, and I don't really want to do it on Etsy or anything, but I have some stuff listed on Craigslist right now, so we'll see how that goes. I haven't got any hits yet, so I must be asking for too much money, and it's really stuff that's just been sitting around, so I could totally go down on the price. Maybe at work tomorrow I'll do that. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that stuff that I had been working on. I really, really hope you like it. I need to do some swatches up like this so I know what embossing folders I have in there. Oops. This one. As you say, interactive pieces. That was interactive. It just popped right off at me and it just slides back underneath. I really like this little guy. Cute, cute. All right. That's what I've been working on. I just wanted to show ya. So have a good night. Thanks for hanging out in the craft room with me.